parenting teenagers, bogged down in knicker admin, considering dealing HRT on the black market. No, I'm not talking about the loose women's to-do list. Well, I suppose I am, actually, but these are just some of the subjects today's guest covers up in her new stand-up show. So here to tell us a little bit more, please welcome the brilliant actor and comedian, Kerry Godliman. And all that sounds like you're going to fit in right here very well.
Yes, I feel at home here with those
the tour bandwidth, you started in the spring,
yeah.
A little break over the summer, you're about to go back out again. So tell us about some of the things that you're going to be talking about.
There's a lot to cover. I like to think of every time I do a stand-up tour, it's like the next chapter. If it was a sitcom, and it is a sitcom in my head, not on telly, unfortunately, it's the next sort of part
like
of your
live
life.
Journal.
Yes, it's a live. That's exactly it. It's a stand-up journal. So at this chapter in my life, it's perimenopause. I've got a teenage daughter that's just left home. Just themes like that coming up.
I mean, I can't believe you didn't know about the menopause.
Well, I'd heard about it. It had come up on Woman's Hour, but I
didn't think it doesn't happen to people like me.
Well, the perimenopause hadn't come up, so I didn't really understand what that was. That was a new. I say in the show, until Vicky McClure did that documentary, a lot of women were like, "What is that? I've got that." And my best friend also, she said, "You might want to look into that," because I was having symptoms, and I was like, "Oh, it's something wrong with me. I'm broken," and she was like, no, it's the perimenopause. Then there's the sort of usual, I'm not that old, and then it's like, yeah, you are.
We all think that, don't we?
Yeah, exactly.
I love the idea that in your humour you do the domestic bits, you know, the real-life bits, what everybody can identify with and have a laugh with.
Yeah, exactly. We've all got to put knickers away. Might as well have a laugh about it.
Yeah, arguing about the dishwasher.
Oh, yeah, all of that.
How to operate the washing machine.
Yeah.
Other than one cycle, like men only do the one cycle ever.
Yeah, exactly, Janet. All these things need sorting out.
Do you think women love coming to your shows because it's a big community thing? It's not just you on the stage talking to them, it's the whole experience of do you know what I'm trying to say?
I hope so, yeah, I hope so. And, you know, blokes come as well. I mean, you hope that whatever you're talking about, and a lot of my stuff is domestic, but our lives are quite domestic, so there's a lot of humour to be had with it, and couples can have a laugh about that stuff.
I mean, I was going to say, you say blokes come, but I bet you their wives have dragged them, and the whole way through it's like, you do that.
Oh, yeah.
You do that.
Definitely, especially with regard to, like, because the routine specifically about the knicker admin is that Dad not getting the right knickers in the right knicker drawer. Yeah. And a lot of women are like, you do that, and then some of the blokes feel seen.
And what's going on this time?
Oh, say that again, sorry.
What is going into the show this time?
Oh, all sorts. Kids leaving home, WhatsApp groups. I get quite a lot of WhatsApp group fury done.
Lost handbags.
Lost handbags. I lost my bag, and then I felt like I'd lost my identity. And then when I had to fill in the form saying what was in the bag, I couldn't remember what was in the bag. But I knew it was crucial things, but possibly avocado stones as well. I don't... It's all just a slight sort of feeling of chaos.
A sticky toffee with, like, random bits of hair on.
Yeah, a Sylvanian badger.
Yes, all of that.
Why?
Now, I've got a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, I know what this is.
You know. You knew it was coming.
It's catchphrase.
It's the catchphrase. It's the subject we can't avoid. I'd never met you in person until recently when we did catchphrase together. I went in the studio, I thought, Kerry, push over. Push over. I read you so wrong. And then we started the recording. You winged it.
We're both quite competitive, aren't we, Janet?
Yeah, but you...
It was like we were sort of circling each other.
You come packaged nice. I just came packaged in a yellow suit, ruthless, I must win this show. And I was the worst contestant ever.
Catchphrase... Which was the other one we did as well?
Weakest link.
Weakest link, that one.
I voted you out of that. I was so annoyed.
We need to do another show. We need to compete on another show because it's 1-1 at the moment.
Exactly.
But
we should have known this today. I could have done a quiz right now.
Just something.
No, Brenda, you wanted to get a word.
Yes, I would, please. Kerry, you've had so many amazing jobs that you've done. We were just talking the previous episode before you came in, the previous segment, about our first jobs.
Yes.
What was your first job and did that get you into what you're doing now with your acting comedian?
No, my first job was a Saturday girl in a hairdresser's, and there's no connection with that and doing stand-up.
No comedy while you're doing the hair?
I suppose, well, humour finds its way into every job, doesn't it? You hope. But, yeah, I swept up swept up hair in as I was a Saturday girl in a hairdresser.
But were you made to work at home? Good work ethic? Where did that come from?
Say that again, sorry.
Your work ethic, where did that come from?
Oh, I suppose... that's a good... I don't really know. My parents, I guess. Yeah, parents. Often work ethic comes from parents. And being at drama school, there was a lot of talk about being prepared for unemployment. So I did prepare for unemployment by becoming a stand-up.
You think?
And it's still going.
Talking of drama, Trigger Point, we saw, obviously, a nice clip there.
Thanks for using that photograph of me. That's glamorous.
You and the lovely Vicky McClure. So that comes back on October the 26th.
Lovely.
I sort of think that's hilarious, and I'm cross and amused in equal measure.
You look like a sperm.
I look like I'm in a prophylactic.
You do.
Just my head sticking out.
But what's it like doing that show? It's a great show.
Oh, I love it. Vicky's just adorable. I have such a lovely time with her. And as that clip showed, I love the relationship our two characters have together, because it's a tense show.
Yeah.
Trigger Point is a tense show.
Yeah, very much.
But Sonia and Lana's relationship is it's a joyful part of it.
And Spinal Tap, I'm so jealous.
I was jealous of myself when I was in it.
The first Spinal Tap, they're the only people, apart from the Golden Girls, that I've interviewed that I asked for a photo with, Spinal Tap.
Really?
And now you are in Spinal Tap too. The end continues. What was that like?
It was just, I couldn't believe, it was like a cheese dream. I couldn't believe that I was in New Orleans filming Spinal Tap the sequel with Rob Reiner directing it and being with that band. I mean, it was just extraordinary. And people like Elton John coming in to do a cameo, and Paul McCartney came in to do a cameo, and it was just wonderful.
Your life.
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes it's knicker admin. There's ups and downs.
So when you're back at home, how do they cut you down to size? Do you ever come home from work?
Well, sometimes... Well, my teenage daughter doesn't find me mildly amusing. That's the thing about being a comedian and having teenage kids. They roast you, and she's like, I don't know how you've pulled this off, because you're not remotely funny. And that's a leveller, isn't it, when your kids just say
That's their role in life,
just saying.
Bring us down.
It is. And now she's gone off to drama school. She's left home. She's up in Liverpool doing drama school. And it's really... That brings up a lot of stuff, because when you've got a daughter that does the same sort of stuff as you, and she's like... It's like living with a ghost of your old self, but she's not you. She's her own person, and... You know,
but good stories between you two.
Yeah, no,
yes,
absolutely.
Yeah, or especially doing drama school.
Sorry, we've run out of time. It's been amazing having you on here. You're so busy. So Trigger Point's back on October the 26th.
Yeah.
Spinal Tap 2 is out now. Your podcast Memory Lane is up and running. And your tour Bandwidth, you're back on tour in the autumn.
Yes, so I'm out now. I'm on the road now.
Out and about now. Kerry Godliman. Thank you.